Our tour of the wild weekend weather starts with this Colorado thunderstorm at the end of the day on Friday. Over this field in Ellicott, the sky was filled with roiling, boiling clouds. And in this beautiful time-lapse, we get a true picture of how our atmosphere is truly fluid and how, though potentially deadly, lightning always produces one of nature's most awesome shows. By Saturday, we were seeing one of the ugly sides of thunderstorms, flooding. The Lone Star State was the target for storms that caused flooding near Denison. And in Sherman, high winds snapped trees and damaged buildings. Sunday was a big weather day across the country. In Colorado, high winds and low humidities contributed to the fast growth of this wildfire near Nederland. Started by careless campers on Saturday, this fire had already destroyed 3 homes, consumed hundreds of acres of wildland, and forced nearly 2,000 people to evacuate by Sunday afternoon. Then, far northward, this small tornado developed and touched down in Dillon, Montana. The good news is no damage was reported as it stayed on the ground for a short while, then dissipated near the landfill. It was a much more dire situation in North Dakota on Sunday, though. In Killdeer, wind-driven hail pounded the area. Like some of the spring hailstorms in Texas, hailstones up to 3 inches pummeled cars. They destroyed windshields, crushed metal, and ripped up interiors. But the worst damage was to homes. All over town, siding was shredded and punched through like paper. And after it was over, as often happens, there was an eerie silence as hail fog blanketed the devastated area. And then, as the weekend came to an end, North Dakota was the target for huge rainfall amounts. The state capital, Bismarck, was inundated after hours of heavy rainfall. Throughout the city, streets became rivers, and businesses were flooded as public safety officials worked hard to keep the community safe. And as the sun set, the water created what looked like a living, natural painting that hid the potential danger underneath. So here's another friendly reminder for when you encounter water-covered roads. Turn around, don't drown. For WeatherNation, I'm John Van Pelt.